Boom. What is good, people? Hope you're good. Um, yeah, basically, I'm really, really glad that I discovered this thing called a suitcase carry because um, yesterday in the morning I woke up at like 3 o'clock. Um, I was hoping to stay into bed until about 5 because I'd gone to bed. I'd gone to bed late the day before. Now, normally when this happens, when I wake up early, it's usually because my body or my brain or my subconscious is telling me to work on something or finish something that I haven't done. And normally when I wake up, I find the thing I was supposed to be working on. In this case, it was experimenting with the suitcase carry because, as I said, about a month ago, just before I moved to this place, I had a devastating back injury when I was doing deadlifts, and I just felt my back tweak and go. I was in excruciating pain, couldn't bend down properly, and it's been bothering me. It's been healing over the past few weeks, especially with my new routine of doing a different ab exercise in the morning every day. But it's still not 100%, especially when I'm sitting up in my bed or when I'm putting my legs out in front of me when I'm sitting on the floor or in my bed. Now, when I woke up, for some reason, I decided to just start doing this to the side, just twisting to the side. And I just started doing it for a few reps, feeling a pump in my obliques. And then I realized all of a sudden my back is not giving me as much pain as I thought. It's almost like a taking a painkiller. And this is the first clue. Normally when I do some exercise that's gonna help heal me in the long term, it gives you an immediate analgesic effect. Immediately the pain reduces, which tells me that this is actually hitting the right spot. And then I just went into this whole research mode. Okay, why is doing side bends affecting my back, even though it's on the sides? And I started researching about the suitcase carry, mainly about the obliques and the internal obliques and the quadratus lumborum, which is a small muscle deep inside your side, which helps balance your body when you're carrying heavy loads like suitcases or shopping bags. Now, it made me realize that over the past 10 years and mostly over the past 5 years, I haven't been doing enough of these carry exercises. Carry exercises are one of the fundamentals. There's push, pull, I think push, pull, hinge, something else, and carry. And carry is one of those fundamental exercises. I haven't been doing them because I switched from doing dumbbell rows to machine cable rows. So I haven't got that stimulus of holding a really heavy dumbbell to my side and walking it over to a bench to do stuff. So that day, yesterday, I think, in the morning, immediately I went to the gym. I'm like 4 minutes away from the gym by car, and I just started I got a heavy dumbbell, put my hand on my head, and I did the suitcase carry. You can find it. You can Google or go on YouTube and type in suitcase carry to see what it looks like. And after that session, I just felt my abs, just my core, feel strong, and it really, I felt like I could walk without any pain. And I've realized that now I've got to program this into my workouts. And now, just one day later, I'm able to move around. I'm able to bend down like this to the side. I'm able to just do stuff like twisting around, like even doing this, twisting around. That was causing me significant pain. Now I can do that and I have no pain. And it also made me realize another exercise which I had forgotten, which I used to do, especially back when I started a YouTube channel, my old YouTube channel, when I was feeling like really, really good. And that was barbell rotations. So basically you get a barbell, you hold it, and you lunge forwards while twisting to the side while holding the barbell. And then you change, obviously you're lunging forward with each step you're going like boom, boom, and you're twisting at the same time like that. And that hits not only the quadratus but also the internal obliques. And that's something I used to do, and I realized that I've lost the ability to like physically turn to the side without, like right now, to turn to the side I'm using a lot of my upper body, my head and my shoulders to start the motion. But when my obliques and quadratus were strong from doing that regularly, once a week, I could do this. I could do that movement, and it was all coming from here. So I've realized I've actually got to strengthen that rotational movement as well as the carry. So yeah, I've changed my routine to include suitcase carry twice a week, and the barbell rotation once a week. So rather than doing it in a weekend on my additional exercise, I'm going to do it in the week, either on a Monday or Thursday when I do the gym. So yeah, if any of you are dealing with back pain, I recommend start doing suitcase carries and start doing twists like this, because they may significantly reduce your pain. With that said, take care and peace.